I give the floor to Gabriele.
Good afternoon, Gabriele Frongia, editor-in-chief of Sardinia Goal. Briefly, what kind of measures are planned to boost awareness among the European citizens about the existence of the platform and how to guarantee that the feedback provided by the European citizen will be taken into consideration by the European institution? Thank you.
Today's conference is also one of the raising awareness mechanisms. So we want all of you to help us to spread the news. So we usually say the conference is not the ownership of the Commission, of the Parliament, or of the Council. It's ownership of all of us, and everyone is responsible. So all citizens are invited to come to this platform, and not only to platform, but to organize events and to be active in this conference. So this is the way how we are trying to do it. Of course, we have three DG communication services in our three institutions. They are working on it, so communication will be very important, and we are working on it. And in a few days, it will be even more active than at this moment. Regarding the outcome, of course, since it's open, as I said, since it's transparent and inclusive, so everyone could see at every moment what is going on with his or her idea. So nobody can hide anything, and this is the way how we are working. This is the reason why we are calling this unprecedented and historic. So we are open, and we don't fear. We have not fear from our citizens, but of course, as I said, there will be moderation and there will be a charter which those who want to participate will be obliged to subscribe. So everything is open and transparent.
Yeah. I would add that it is important that we now start spreading, spread the news about the platform. This is a role for member states, it's a role for the parliament, it's a role for the commission, but it's also a role for the citizens to spread the word about the existence of the platform, about the existence of the conference. And we always say that it's very important to bring in young people. The future of Europe needs young people, but they also the future of Europe also needs the input of their older citizens. So this platform, we hope that young people can also support their parents and their grandparents to subscribe to it and to bring in their opinions too, because we need to have everybody. And so we hope that the platform could be used in a very broad manner. From young people to older people, from small events that are organized at local level to the big events that are organized at European level. So all of them have their saying, and we hope that in the end, the most important ideas that come out of this will be taken to these three leaders, the President of the Council, the President of the Commission, the President of the Parliament. And I'm really happy that all this happened, that we were able to unblock this during the Portuguese presidency of the Council. And for us, it is really relevant that it will be working and it will start now. And because we have only 1 year, we need to really spread the word about what we are doing to make it relevant to all citizens.
So what we think is that the outcome of this conference can be the backbone for the reforms of the future. The backbone of the reforms for the future, because this European Union needs reform, needs a vision for the future. And in that respect, we are very pleased with the fact that for the first time in the history of the European Union, the three institutions are undertaking this exercise together. I have seen in the past other exercises. That was the Council who take an initiative and invited a few members of Parliament or 1 or 2 commissioners to an exercise. The opposite, the Commission, who did the whole survey of how she sees the future. The same with the strategic agenda of the Council, for example, or the different reports. We made it in the last years on the future of the Union. All this was very important and very necessary, but for the first time, this is different, because the three institutions have said, we're going to do this together. That is also one of the unique elements. The second unique element is naturally the role of citizens. That is also clear. But the fact that the three are doing this makes it possible that the conclusions of the conference will be more than a simple document published, as so many documents have already published in European history, and that the conclusions of the conference could be the backbone of the future reforms in the Union.